It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing?
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And with spring fast approaching, let's get a lay of the land by taking a look at the power rankings. They've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Norman Powell. Then there's Paul George. And it's James in at the 1. And for the Suns, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Green out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's James Harden. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, BA, the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Powell, a screen on Russell. Here's George. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. George passes to James. Takes it inside. Kicks it to George. Whiteside with a screen on Russell. George for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
To the middle. Outside for Green. Lopez, the screen. On the wing, Harden. Clock at 6. Over James. And that one's long. First quarter, just over a minute played. Powell outside. Back to James. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. Here's James. And he buries his first look.
All James needs is just a little room. You got to go over the pick every time. Or else he's probably going to burn it.
James against Harden. Pass to Russell. The 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Ariza. Back to James. Powell outside. From downtown. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Harden. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and fire.
Pass to Ariza. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
James outside. Double team on James. Here's Whiteside.
Scrappy nature of Lopez is one of his best attributes. He doesn't give up anything easy to shoot.
Pass to Ariza. George outside. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. Tries yet again. And he knocks the jumper down. George has got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Lopez. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside, Green. Lopez, the screen. Right at the free throw line. And it's Green missing. Portland leading.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
Pass to Whiteside. Up and over Russell. Whiteside missing again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Well, Draymond's a student of the game, and Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Lopez, the screen. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. There's a screen by Whiteside. Here's George. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That's right. PG shows these fools what's up.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Russell to pass to Green. Green with a screen on George. Pass to Harden. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Whiteside with a screen on Harden. Here's Ariza. From outside the arc. And James Harden pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Russell to pass to Lopez. And here's Russell. With the drive. Shoots over George. No good off the back of the rim. For Portland, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Ariza. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Powell left side. Here's Whiteside. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You got to keep Whiteside off the glass because he's a huge threat to put misses back in.
Now here's Green. Green with a screen on James. Tries to spin move. Pass to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Tipped.
Oh, tremendous reach on the block by Ariza, making a real effort on defense.
Here's James. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his second bucket on the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Lopez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green in the post. Ariza's there. Harden from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Timeout called, Portland. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes for Phoenix. Birch, he's checked in for Lopez. Tate comes in for Green, and quickly subbed in for Russell. And also a switch here for Portland. Robinson's checked in. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's his first foul. Harden against James. Pass to Robinson. James outside. Robinson a screen on Harden. James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. James Harden picks one up.
He's not afraid of getting physical. You know he takes care of his body in the offseason, and that's why he accepts the contact while he tries to score.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, a living legend. LeBron James with more all-NBA selections than any player in history, and he's still going strong.
Jerome's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from James. And LeBron in his mid-30s. He's not slowing down. Chris, it seems like he's getting better.
Just think about it. Scoring, rebounding, and assisting at career-high rates. I mean, we know Father Time is undefeated, but LeBron's probably going with Father Time the longest rounds.
Here's the pick. Birch finds quickly. 4 on the clock. And here's Tate outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
George against quickly. George drives in. There's the block. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Johnson, he's checked in for Ariza. Beasley comes in for Powell. Simons is checked in for George. And it's McConnell in for LeBron. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell passes to Beasley. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
Yeah, there were 2 things in play there. They had a huge advantage in free throw attempts, and as a unit, they shot the lights out at the line.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Beasley with a screen on quickly. Here's Simons. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Jerome. He's marked by McConnell. Right wing. Here's Strus. It's hauled in by Robinson. Portland leading. Pass to Simons. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded by Birch. Here's Simons. From deep. He buries it from 3. Simons got 5 points.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Here's Strus. Shoots over Beasley. And they recover it. And the basket by Birch.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Up top, McConnell. He's guarded by Birch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. Second, Phoenix.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
The first one falls. Vincent's checked in for the Suns. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Jerome. Now Tate. Now here's Birch. Here's Jerome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the call on Kim Birch. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Trailblazers shooting an impressive 47%. Here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Driving in. Out to Beasley. Robinson, a screen on quickly. Here's Beasley. Blocked. Back to Tate. From the low block. And it's Birch. That time on the assist from Tate. Birch has got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Burks, he's checked in for Portland. Dragic comes in for McConnell. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson finds Robinson. And here's Burks. Off target from outside.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Tate. Birch, high post. Here's Vincent. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. It's Tate on the wing. Over Johnson. Tate's shot is off. Tate's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And here's Dragic. Beasley outside. The 3 is up. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Here's Vincent. Robinson defending. Pass to Jerome. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Beasley. Portland has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Now here's Burks. Lets it fly. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And now a 6-point Trailblazer lead.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran.
Tried to get inside the paint.
And Grant Dragic has always been that triple threat. Shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Paul George. Malik Beasley is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Whiteside in at the center position.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's sublime.
Tate against Beasley. Whiteside with a screen on Tate. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Full 24-second shot clock. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Whiteside, the pass to Powell. Harden against James. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. James, count the basket. James has got his second basket of the night. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Russell, the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Whiteside and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Powell's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Lopez. Now Russell. Last game he had 28 points. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Strus, he's checked in for Tate. Ariza's checked in for Portland.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
Now here's Powell, coming off a 12-point game. Whiteside can't get it to go.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Back to Russell. Here's Strus. Now covers. Shoots from 12. Off the left rim and out.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Powell. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. 18 feet out. With the clock winding down. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Works for those hoops.
It's Lopez, high post. Pass to Harden. Back to Lopez. And here's Russell. On target from range. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they can't allow Russell good looks from the perimeter. I mean, he's too consistent from that range.
Now here's George. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam!
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here is James. He has 6. George's shot is off. Harden against George. Outside Russell. Whiteside against Lopez. Now here's Harden. Tightly guarded. Ooh, nice D from George. Portland leading. Powell outside. There's a screen by Whiteside. Powell's shot is off.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And it's Green missing. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's James. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
With the overwhelming strength of James, just brushing past defenders on his way up.
Green with a screen on George. Steps back and shoots. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
Birch, he's checked in for Lopez. Simons is checked in for Portland. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. In third, the Trailblazers.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
James with the ball, coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And he had 2 blocks also, don't forget. I mean, it tells you what kind of presence he was for him at both ends of the floor.
Here's Strus. Pass to Green, back to Harden. Driving inside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Portland has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Portland again missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Russell to pass to Harden. And here is Green. Offensive rebound. Russell from outside. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Whiteside. Soft touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 8.
Well, not only where he's most comfortable, it's also where he's most dominant. Whiteside, a towering presence inside.
Outside Russell. Back to Birch. Here's Green. Stolen by Whiteside. Ariza down low. Guarded by Russell. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer now.
Quickly is checked in for the Suns. Vincent comes in for Harden. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Dragic comes in for Ariza. Now here's Dragic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. For 3, James. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 4 rebounds in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Strus. 17 points for him last game against Utah. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And he drops the first. The Suns making a switch here. Tate's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Johnson, he's checked in for LeBron.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now here's Quickly. Coming off a 22-point game against Utah.
I mean, when you look at his free throw numbers, I mean, this shows you how much pressure he put on the defense.
Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. It's Tate on the wing, covered by Johnson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here we can check out the story for Draymond Green.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Jerome's checked in for the Suns. James is checked in for Portland. Burks comes in for Simons. Portland leading. James outside. 4-3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Birch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jerome. Birch with a screen on Burks. Here's Jerome. Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Beasley's checked in for Portland. And so here's Phoenix. 4-point game.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Now, here is James. Give him 8 points now. And there's the call on Khem Birch. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. James outside. Pass to Burks. Screen by Robinson. Shot clock at 5. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Birch with a screen on Burks. Here's Jerome. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Well, Portland's shooting 40% so far in this one. James passes to Robinson. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter. Beasley finds George. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. George has got 12 points in the game.
Just a big night for George so far. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Burks passes to Robinson. George outside. Robinson a screen on Tate. George against Tate. Tate grabs the board. The Suns trailing. Pass to Jerome. Burks against Birch. Here's Vincent. There's the triple. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Out to Beasley. Screen by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Beasley misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Out left to the wing. Birch with a screen on Beasley. Tate against George. Quickly from outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. And he banks in the layup. He's got 14.
He can do damage from just about anywhere on the floor. When you let George get position inside like that, he's guaranteed to finish.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The flow.
Hey, folks, welcome to the half.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those.
And next up, we have the award winners, our Players of the Month in the East and the West. Out in the East, Damian Lillard.
It's a privilege to watch Lillard.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. They've got Robin Lopez, James Harden out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Draymond Green, and it's Strus in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Powell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Well, Lopez is out there to set the tone defensively. I mean, he's a wily, strong defender who sends shots back with authority.
Here's Strus. Powell covers. There's the drive. Strus' shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
It's tipped and out of bounds. The Suns will take it. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against John Wall and the New York Knicks. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Milwaukee Bucks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up, James Harden. Such a gifted scorer.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
George for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lopez, the screen on James. Goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
Whiteside with a screen on Russell. Tries to break his ice. And Powell with the stuff.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
That one drops for him. Green's got 9.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Whiteside finds James. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. James can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Russell against Powell. Back to Green. Launches it. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Oh, he keeps getting more consistent on the catch and shoot. That one, very much in rhythm.
James passes to Whiteside. Here's James. Give him 8. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. And there's James from the arc. And they get it back.
Well, that's made a huge difference in this game. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational. You love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artiste.
Harden against James. Green in the post. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Russell attacking. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Oh, no. Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
Pass to James. Here's Ariza. Now Whiteside. Green covering. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Hard to cover a shooter of Whiteside's height. I mean, defender tries to make up the difference in fouls.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell against George. Left side, Harden. The 3. James with the rebound.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Here's Ariza. They grab their own miss. Whiteside can't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Strus. Powell covers. And here's Russell. 11 points in the game. And then Russell with the dunk.
You're never sure what Russell's going to do on his drives. I mean, he's got handles. He can change direction. Very tough to defend when he's active.
Simons is checked in for Ariza. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. Number 5 is D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, I mean, it makes a big difference.
So it's Portland now. James outside for 3. Portland no good that time either.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him in tough shots this quarter.
Pass to Harden. Lopez against Whiteside. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Harden from outside. No good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. He's got 7. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Right side, Harden. This for the tie. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
Harden, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Russell. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now James. 12 points for him. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. James goes in and slam dunk by James.
So tenacious on the drive now. Once LeBron gets a step on the defender, it's over.
Whiteside against Lopez. Pass to Harden. The crossover. And Whiteside with a block. James outside. Powell outside. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 6-point Portland lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Robinson, he's checked in for Portland. Beasley comes in for Powell. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Vincent, looking for his first basket still in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Pass to Tate. On the take. Inside. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Beasley, the pass to Robinson. It's stolen. Here's Jerome. Checked by James. Pass to Birch. There's a screen by Birch. Jerome attacking. Rejected by George.
I mean, just a top defender in the NBA. George's wide wingspan and fast, incredible instincts really help him stifle shooters.
So for the Blazers, Burks, he's checked in for Simons, and it's McConnell in for James. For Portland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Tate against George. Oh, stolen by Tate. On the break. No good there. Ooh, nice D from George. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Suns trailing. Birch, high post, working on Robinson. Robinson with the block. McConnell outside. Over Birch. It's deflected. Quickly against Beasley. Quickly, left side. Pass to Jerome. Here's Vincent. Five on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Jerome. And the Suns miss again.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
George's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Jerome. Down low. And the basket by Birch. Birch has gotten 4 this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Robinson. And here's George. Robinson, a screen on Tate. Oh, they need this! Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Phoenix making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Birch, and it's Strus in for Vincent. And he can't get the first one.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, the arms of Lopez going forever, which is why he's able to create for himself deep.
Dragic passes to Burks. Dragic left side. Screen by Robinson. Launches a three. Dragic misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. They have no answer defensively inside.
Dragic outside. Pass to Burks. The three ball. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Burks has got 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Tate with it. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
George finds Robinson. Quickly against Burks. They get the rebound. Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Quickly. Lopez, the screen on Burks. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Norman Powell out there with Paul George. And then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's James in at the 1.
Oh, and the floater isn't any easy shot, but James makes it look simple. That's just exceptional control.
Pass to Russell. Green with a screen on Beasley. On the wing, Harden. Check by James to tie it up. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Beasley outside. James with the ball. Russell covering. Beasley against Harden. Out to Beasley. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Outside, Green. Pass to Harden. Outside Tate. And the foul called on Paul George. That's foul number 2 for him.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Pass to Strus. Back to Harden. Russell with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Powell against Harden. Powell passes to Robinson. Now Powell. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Tate. And a big finish by Robinson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, well, that's tricky. Trying to stop Harden without fouling, that might be one of the most difficult tasks in sports.
James passes to Powell. James outside. George for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shots good by James.
Now remember, LeBron entered the league in 2003, back when guys actually took mid-range jumpers.
Harden, the pass to Green. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Beasley. Robinson, a screen on Russell. Beasley with it. Green picks him up. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Beasley against Russell. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
The switch flip for him at halftime. Not a single point in the first half. All of a sudden, he's come alive.
For 3, George. Portland again missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Green. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Portland grabs the miss. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Blazers making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Pass to James. Whiteside with a screen on Harden. Takes a 13-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Buckets like this get Green going. Stand up, Saginaw. He loves finishing right on the physical defense.
James outside. It's Beasley on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by James. Beasley's got 8 here in this quarter.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. Gotta have somebody keeping track of him.
Harden finds Russell. Green with a screen on Beasley. The shot by Russell, no good.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Whiteside, the pass to George. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Pass to Green. Outside Russell. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by George.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Whiteside with a screen on Russell. Here's Powell. No good on the shot. The Suns go the other way with it.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Green. Harden with it. Green, a screen. Harden into the lane. Russell from outside. Drains the triple.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
James against Harden. James double teamed. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Green. And he gets it back. Beasley, the pass to James. James double teamed. Powell for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Beasley, the pass to George. Whiteside with a screen on Tate. George drives in. Green with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Here's Harden. And it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Powell with it. Russell covering. Here he goes. And it's rejected. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
First free throw is good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And the Suns making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And also a switch here for Portland. Ariza's checked in. Pass to Strus. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Green with a screen on George. Harden, the pass to Green. Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over George. Phoenix no good that time either. Portland leading. Pass to Ariza. Here's George. Green covering. Trying to get back on track. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yes, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
And he makes a first. George hits them both.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden finds Russell. Lopez, the screen on George. And Russell, here we go. And it's blocked by Whiteside. George against Green. George outside. Whiteside with a screen on Green. And there's the drive. They get it again. Nice shot by Whiteside. That gives him a double-double.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
They've really bottled him up here in the 4th. He's only 2 of 7 from the field.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to George. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden with it. And here's Lopez. Defended by Whiteside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
Ooh, such a tall order inside. When Lopez is attacking, Oh, man, and trying to score, it sometimes forces the D's hand.
Now, here is James. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 7 now in this quarter.
The importance of a three-point shot is never lost on LeBron. He keeps his game rounded out by making the D respect his range.
The shot by Russell, no good.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Russell against James. Back to Ariza. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. The Suns running out of time. Lopez, the screen on George. And Russell, here we go. And it's blocked by Whiteside. George against Lopez. Who poked away. And the Suns pushing it up now. Rejected by George. James with the ball. Green picks him up. Here's George. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 25 points in the game.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. For 3, James. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Trailblazers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Paul George.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Pass to James. Powell against Russell. Looking to get it going. Powell's shot is off. And it's Phoenix's ball. Down by 12. Strus. And he hits the jumper.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
George against Russell. And here's George. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.